Oh God. We are off early today and I am on my way home. It is only best that I go home and start working on all this stuff before the weekend really kicks off. The more I get done tonight, the less I have to do tomorrow, the more I get to knock out tomorrow, so that by Saturday, when we are done at the studio, I can go home and do what I want. All of this goes back to, like I said, being intentional. Everything has to be done with the purpose, for a purpose, even if some of that stuff is going to be done with me not fully knowing what that purpose is right now. For instance, me recording all this non-verbal footage, right? The world is dead. Something is beeping outside. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't coming from my car. All of the footage that I have, that's the non-verbal footage that I have, I knew at some point all of that was going to be needed as B-roll somewhere. I have a lot of short film ideas. I have a lot of ideas for short form content. And even though I haven't stated it, expressed it, or worked on that short form content yet, I do know that no matter what, I can always take non-verbal footage. That's what I'm calling it. If there's another term for it, let me know. But I'm calling it non-verbal, meaning I'm not talking. Taking that footage, and I can put anything under it. I can put anything over it. I don't have to worry so much about what is and is not said. Therefore, that's why I'm doing it. Once I get that stuff done, we'll see what the rest of the weekend looks like. While I'm thinking about it, I'm also looking to see if anybody has recommendations on how to color grade the the D-Log M profile. Like, I know DJI has a LUT that you can just drop and use, plug and play. I get that. But sometimes that it don't do what I want it to do. Sometimes I don't like the way it looks. So if you know somebody, or if you have a LUT or anything like that, let me know. I know in my office I need to do something. I need to get a light. Definitely need to get a brighter light on me or in that space in general without having to turn on the main lights in the room. I know that'll help with the way that this footage looks. And again, being intentional, I have to care about certain things, but at the same time, I can't let those same things keep me from doing anything. For instance, sometimes that lighting looks real bad. I'm recording in D-Log M. I don't necessarily know until, I go in post. By the time I'm in post, I've recorded everything that's needed. I don't, let me see what this looks like. I don't do that. I go straight to post. That's the main way, first way I see what it looks like. Tomorrow, we have to go on location to scout the place for an event that we have, I believe, in May. We're going out there tomorrow to actually look at the venue, scope things out, figure out placement, coordinate with the client about how everything would look from our standpoint, all the crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Then we have a studio tour at 1 p.m. Right after that, Shamar and myself, we will be recording a Creative Roots episode. Then on Saturday, the lovely Deana G, she has a project shoot So I'll be there, one, to help set up, and two, get her some BTS footage. And then I think Sunday is all hands on deck at the church. So as long as I can get done with this client work tonight, or at least the majority of it, I told him he should have it by Friday night, Saturday morning before he wakes up. But if I can get it done tonight, all of it tonight, then that would be a win-win and a plus for me. Update from last night. I did the highlight reel from the event and I got the podcast episode done. I have one more piece to do for that client. Like I told him, he should have his files by tonight. I'm going down here now so that we can view the space, ask questions, make sure that we have everything, we'll have everything prepped and ready to go on the day of the event. So I made it there. I got there about 5 minutes late. Sat in traffic at one red light for literally 10 minutes. So yeah. I didn't get any footage of us there while we were viewing the space, but it's a double room, it's pretty big. She's gonna have like 10 tables, about 120 people there. So she's definitely expecting this to be a pretty nice size event. I'm heading to the studio and I just found out we have 2 tours today. 2. I only planned for 1. So one tour is at 1, the other one is at 2 o'clock. Sticking with being intentional. My goal is Sunday afternoon to not have anything except the church video. The video from the highlight reel from the church that we do the media production for. That's the goal. That's the plan. Let's try to adhere to it, because I need to make sure I get a little bit of extra sleep. I think I'm going into my silent business partner early for the rest of the month. He got his toes, but he ain't got no head space. We just wrapped up both of these tours. It went pretty well, if I must say so myself. All right, y'all, we about to knock out this doggone episode. They have showrooms. My bad. All right, so Deana just got done setting up for her photo shoot. Hopefully all this music is not being picked up so it doesn't get kicked out like it did in one of the last videos. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording this highlight video for her. I'm gonna put this in vertical. Shamar, don't come for me. I'm gonna put this in vertical so that way once I'm done with it, she can put it straight on her Instagram and TikTok pages and all that other stuff. But I think we're almost done with this weekend. Back at the house, back in the office. Desk is raised because if I sit down, I'm liable to go to sleep. I'm tired. So we wrapped up Deana's project. I transferred some files for the last podcast in this month. I also went ahead and cut the other podcast for this month. And then I went to go work on this short film. Not one of mine, but a friend of mine. He has a short film named 8 Ball. I hope I'm supposed to be able to tell y'all that. Anyway, so I am helping with editing. I am helping with color grading, and I've pretty much done everything. The only thing left for me to do now is just watch it one more time, listen to it, make sure that all the audio is right, make sure nothing's too loud, nothing's too quiet. Basically need to give it a once over. So that is what I am about to do. Once I do get done with that, I'm gonna have to check my Palm Pilot. One of these notebooks has all my stuff. While I'm thinking about it, I'm about to transfer things to one notebook. There's some stuff I want to talk to y'all about, but I can't talk to y'all about it yet because I need to get some of this other stuff done. But my goal, I got a new notebook. I'm transferring everything from this notebook. Oh yeah, just those two notebooks into this new one. That way I'm more organized. Try to be more organized. Like this right here. This is a list. This is a list of videos, titles, things I need to research, things I need to do. Let me see what else. Yes, I just went down a rabbit hole. Weekend order of completion. There are still things on this list that are not done. Mostly the stuff that's in blue. This is a revised, get this stuff done quickly list. I got so many lists. Yeah, I said that right. Lists. But yeah, I got all of that right there. And then I think this notebook, meetings, things to get, new price changes. Like I need to get rid of all this stuff. I need to condense these notebooks as quick as I possibly can. Look at this. This is stuff for my gaming channel. This is, can y'all see that? Probably not. Who cares? My chicken scratch anyway. Things for my gaming channel that I have not been able to do. And I tend to date stuff that way I can be mad at myself for not accomplishing certain things within a certain amount of time. That thing says all the way back in July. July, y'all. So when I say that I'm behind, I feel like I'm behind. I don't know how I'm going to catch up. And then I think I have caught up to the majority of the things I need to do. I still have this list. Still have things on this list. And that list is from maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I still have that list. I've got lists on lists on lists. Then I have folders to go check for footage to see if any of that stuff can be used. Maybe I forgot to do a video or something. I don't know. But in the time being, what I'm going to do is I will be going back through this short film. Once I get done going through this short film, that's it. Then I'm going to knock out those 2 podcast episodes. Once I knock that stuff out, I can breathe a little bit. But I have got to get a head start on some of that stuff. We are up and out pretty early this morning. It's 10:36, but it's early to me because I didn't go to bed till right before 5 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, we are on our way to a doctor's appointment. Once I leave there, I'm basically going back to the house to wrap up the stuff that I didn't do last week. First thing on the priority list is to get this short film done. The stuff for the short film done, the final touches on the coloring, the few little pieces where I have to fix the audio. It's not a lot, but it's definitely going to be tedious. I don't know what I need to do. But today, definitely need to get next week's episode up and running. I need to finalize this vlog that is currently being recorded. I gotta do something else today. I got a list of stuff that I need to do. So that is what the goal is for today. Oh, and then I have to hang Jacob's ceiling fan. Definitely need to do that today. And I need to hang up the ceiling fan in our bedroom as well. So I have a fun-filled day today. We on the right page. We on the right track. We're good. So yeah, once I get done figuring out the subtitle situation, I'll export it, I'll watch it, make sure that it works. I'll give you a response, let you know what I found out, good or bad, and then I'll upload everything to a final folder, and I'll delete everything else out of that folder. That way you don't have to worry about which version is the last version. I am pretty much done with this short film. The next biggest thing for me to do, I need to figure out how to do these subtitles, because I have not had to do subtitles that are not baked into the footage. It can be turned on, turned off accordingly. And once I get done with that, there's nothing else to do with this except change the plans. We're going to put the ceiling fan up now. Oh, give me that dang screwdriver. Where's the bracket?
Right here.
After all my hard work and efforts, the fan is installed. Give me this. Go. It's running on medium. I gotta take this down to put up this fan that is still in that box.
So, my mom and dad are making this fan.
So how'd you do? How'd you putting the fan up? You didn't. You didn't. Just say I didn't.
I did.
One screw?
Yep.
One.
Yep. The light is so hot.
The light is up. Well, the light, the fan, I am done. Why is your face on my camera? Just wrapped up that episode. Again, it was only one episode today. So I am about to get up out of here. This right here, this might be the end of the vlog for this week. Just because I got so much to do that I probably will not be taking the extra time to record what I'm doing. I mean, y'all already know what I got to record, right? I mean, not record, but edit. So I don't know. This might be it.